first squad. Our mission statement is going to be that first squad, first platoon, Charlie Company, 1-5 infantry, is going to attack, destroy objective Phantom, located at Uniform Foxtrot 11973184, no later than 2200 August 24, in order to deny enemy influence on battalion decisive operation. I say again, first squad, first platoon, Charger Company, 1-5 infantry, attacks, destroy objective Phantom, located Uniform Foxtrot 11973184, no later than 2200 August 24th, in order to deny enemy influence on battalion decisive operation. COA statement: the purpose of this operation is to deny enemy influence on the battalion decisive operation. We will accomplish this by conducting infiltration from here onto objective Phantom. Decisive this operation is going to be employing the security team right here, located at that Alpha, with the AT-4 facing the road, so that and that there's going to be no CSK currently on the objective, because this AT-4 will be able to easily take it out if it makes the journey to reinforce the mortar team on objective Phantom. This is the decisive point, because we'll have if there is no CSK and we're able to destroy it easily, there will be no 3-to-1 advantage on the objective, and we'll be able to easily destroy it with the AT-4 if it tries to come up and reinforce. We also are going to be assuming risk in this operation, because the enemy can very quickly reinforce itself through this squad here with the CSK. Additionally, we have enemy IDF, which can respond within 10 minutes in the objective. We're going to mitigate that risk by being swift on the objective and using friendly artillery smoke to cover our movement off the objective through our Alpha Bravo 2 target reference point. Task organization. Our main element is going to be Bravo team right here, which is going to be tasked to destroy the enemy mortar team in order to deny enemy influence in the battalion size of operation. Our support element 1 is going to be Alpha team, which is going to be located here and buddy teams, and they're going to be tasked to interdict enemies, as the enemy squad here, as well as enemies that may be coming from that direction, in order to prevent enemy influence on objective Phantom. For our support element 2, we've got our gun team here out of 4th Squad, which is tasked with support by fire to enable friendly maneuver on objective Phantom. So, our end state is going to be that enemy North Torbians forces in the zone are disrupted without accurate knowledge of Charger Company composition or disposition. The friendly end state is going to be dispersed, elements reconsolidated, postured for follow-on offensive operations. Our terrain end state is going to be that the primary MSRs in our Ronin are contested, and the civilians can minimize civilian casualties and collateral damage to infrastructure. The concept of the operation: we've got phase 3 is going to begin at the rally point at the ORP. It's going to end with initiation on objective Phantom, and the key actions are positive ID of the enemy mortar team, leaders recon objective Phantom, support by fire, assault line, and security positions, as well as approach routes. We also need to occupy them. For phase 4 actions on, we're going to begin with initiation on objective Phantom in with the squad reconsolidated back at the ORP. The key actions are going to be surprise achieved, prevent the enemy squad from reinforcing up the road, and the mortar is going to be destroyed, and we're going to integrate off the objective. Phase 5 for exfil, it's going to begin back at the ORP, and then it's going to end with the rally point at the patrol base at Uniform Foxtrot 1-3-3-0-3-5-6-8. The key actions are going to be rapid exfil and disruption fires. So for phase 3, scheme maneuver, we got our actions on graphic here. We're going to be going over to our terrain model to look at this. So the first thing we're going to talk about is our GOTWA 1. It's going to be for leaders recon. Going to conduct leaders recon: Oscar, the Alpha team leader, Bravo team leader, SNO of Alpha team rifleman and grenadier, the security of Alpha team. Its time is going to be 1.5 hours, and their W is going to be attempt to contact via radio, wait max of 30 minutes, otherwise reporting patrol reconsolidation at the ORP. Alpha, if leaders recon takes contact, all elements will break contact back to the ORP here and abort the raid. If the ORP takes contact, fight in place and wait for the leader's recon to return support. In both cases, coordinate over radio and call for both IDF targets to be initiated. Going for GOTWA 2, this is our SNO GOTWA. We've got complete leaders recon and retrieve squad from the ORP. Oscar, we got Alpha team leader, Bravo team leader, the SNO team, and the security team. It's Alpha team. Time 1 hour. Attempt to contact via radio for W. Wait 60 minutes. If no contact, return to the ORP. For Alpha, break contact to the ORP. Our phase sequence for Phase 3 is going to be the security team leader and grenadier are going to in place separately on OPA, while with the AT4 to the west, while the automatic rifleman and rifleman are in place here on Bravo. To the east, our leader's recon will happen next. The third thing will be to pinpoint the objective, make sure it's still in the right spot, that it all looks the same. We're going to place yes and no with GOTWA 2, or part 4. For 5, we've got the support by fire, we're going to identify that. For 6, we're going to identify the assault line, which is going to be located right here at phase line Apple. We're going to return to ORP, and the assistant gunner is going to place the gun team in support by fire 1. The Bravo team leader is going to move the Bravo team over to phase line Apple. After squad leaders confirm the CSK is not present on the objective within the area, and that all friendly elements are properly placed, they're going to realize the decisive point has been achieved, because we're going to be able to easily destroy this enemy because we outnumber them well over 3 to 1. And the squad leader is going to initiate fire on the objective quickly, followed by the 240 Bravo opening up in the support by fire. For our targeting info, we've got Alpha Bravo 1. It's going to be triggered by initiation on the objective or a hard compromise located here at Uniform Foxtrot 1127, Tree 227. The primary observer is going to be your squad leader, or alternate is going to be the Bravo team leader. The delivery platform is going to be 60 millimeter high explosive, and then they're going to do 1 round per minute for 5 minutes. The primary comms for this is going to be company net. The option is going to be platoon net. Our second target, Alpha Bravo 2, is going to be triggered by the withdrawal from the objective or a hard compromise located at Uniform Foxtrot 1179er, Tree 227. The primary observer is going to be the squad leader. The alternate is the Bravo team leader. Delivery platform is going to be a 60 millimeter high smoke. And 1 round per minute for 10 minutes. And the primary is going to be company net. The alternate is going to be platoon net. For CASEVAC, we got our CCP located at the ORP. No HLZs or AXPs, and no additional leader duties are going to be pertinent. And for contingencies, if the enemy is not on the objective, we're going to abort the mission, return to the patrol base along the primary route. Enemy in higher numbers than anticipated. Abort the mission, return to the patrol base along the primary route. Also call on fires on Alpha Bravo 1 and 2. The enemy attacks during the operation. Initiate support by fire, assault, fights into position. Otherwise, we're moving to phase 4 if that happens. For pace, our primary is going to be FM, alternate is going to be TCN, contingent is going to be our Shout Nano, and our emergency is going to be Runner. For EPW plan, it's not applicable during this phase. If we find enemies, we're going to go to phase 4. Location of key leaders, PL, PSG, and Weasel are all located at the patrol base. So, as far as phase 4, our actions on, when we initiate, we're going to go weapons free. Support by fire is going to initiate with the 240 Bravo after the squad leader is already initiated. And they're going to go against the hardest, most concentrated target. They're going to engage between target reference point 1 and 4 here. And they're going to go cyclic for 10 seconds for the automatic rifleman. The other is going to go rapid for 20 seconds and drop to sustained after that. The M4 is going to engage soft targets that are over hard targets, near targets or far targets in the open versus in cover. And our 240 and 320 are going to engage hard targets over soft targets in cover versus in the open. Our assault element is going to engage targets as they appear between target points 2 and 3, and they're going to, all the support fire is going to repeat the engagement if necessary to get that. And on the call from the squad leader, we're going to shift fire, and we're also going to move to weapons tight. The support by fire is going to shift to target reference points 2 and 3, and we're going to confirm it's completed via our radio or as an alternate via the whistle. The assault element is going to conduct aggressive successive T-bounding to wheel through the objective as they go. Eventually, they're going to hit phase line banana, which is going to be our LOA, and they're going to engage targets as they appear between target points 2 and 3. Once they move forward on phase line banana, by the assault element, the support by fire is going to confirm a ceasefire. The Bravo team leader confirms LOA over radio. For special teams actions, we got the team leader is going to gather lace report. The squad leader is going to direct the alpha team leader if required. The EPW is going to be cleared out. They're going to get their searches done, and they're going to consolidate any mortar rounds. So for demo, for withdrawal, the squad leader is direct the Bravo team leader to initiate the demo fuse for 3-minute burn time. The assault is going to withdraw on a direct absent ORP. Support is going to withdraw and trail the assault element, and security is going to withdraw on radio call with squad leader primary or demo explosion. The stuff that's the same is going to be our key leaders, pace plan, CASVAC, and fires. For contingencies, enemy reinforcements, we're going to try and blow them up with the AT4. If that does not work, call fires again. We're going to break contact, return the patrol base along the alternate route. Ineffective support by fire, repeat the engagement cycle as necessary. And we're going to also go from rapid to cyclic for the full 30 seconds. If we have a friendly casualty, we're going to continue the mission, destroy the enemy mortar, encourage them to render self-aid. If that's not possible, move them back to the ORP and render tactical casualty care from there. For EPW plan, the Bravo Riflemen and Bravo Grenadier are the EPW team. We're going to zip tie PWs and leave them outside the blast radius. The demo plan is that the Bravo team leader will conduct demolitions with a 3-minute fuse. For Phase 5 exfil, we're going to be weapons tight. We're going to return using the alternate route. Saves time, reduces predictability. Deviate from the route as necessary to maximize cover. Radio check between high headquarters every half hour. CASVAC's none. Fires none. EPW, we left them all on the objective. Same pace plan, key leaders, same contingencies. Enemy contact, we're going to break contact. IDF, bound back to the patrol base. We're seen by civilians, contact higher for guidance. Our order of march is going to be Alpha Team Gun 1 in the Bravo team. Our challenge code is Dovetail Mixer. Running code is AILIT, and their number combo is 5. For coordinating instructions, PIR, identification of enemy defensive obstacles near Ronan, enemy troops greater than platoon size. Identify HQ-16 is anywhere of Cougar Company's presence in the AO Ronan. FFIR is going to be hard compromise, soft compromise, lost key weapon systems, friendly casualties. EEFI is operational products, ComSec, combo cards, unit locations. And then our PCC focus, night vision, and demo equipment. Party rehearsal is going to be when are we going to place each team, when we're going to initiate, and the heavy emphasis on the exfil. Our pros are going to be security and combo. This concludes my brief.